Hi everyone, so I'm going to do a quick video with you guys today. I got all my face on. Now if you were going to use any other shadow line, you would want to do your eyes first and then your foundation, your blush, your contouring, all that next or last, because all other shadows, not all, most other shadows powder off and leave little twinkles underneath your eyes that you need to wash off, or that would smear into your foundation and create a dark circle under your eye. So I feel really weird because I'm not used to people seeing me without eye makeup. But so I'm going to apply my eye makeup for you to show you that our Shadow Sense is a cream that turns into a powder. So I've done my base makeup besides my eyes to show you that there's going to be no drop off. So the first color I'm going to use is Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. And I'll just do one eye for you. I'm going to do my dots because I want to accent my brow up here. And I want a little bit lighter lid. Now I'm not going to do a very dramatic eye today because I'm wearing very dark framed glasses, which I'll show you. So I don't want a really dark eye or a huge accent eye, because then when you put a dark framed glass on there, it really darkens your eye up a whole lot rather than popping them out. So if you notice, it went on as a cream and I'm just blending it all in. It's not flaking anywhere, it's blending in evenly. I'm just kind of doing a tap, 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 blend and feather motion. So I just did a little bit of a lighter color. And then I'm going to do a Shimmer Mocha Java, which is like a shimmering taupe. Gonna just do this kind of on the brow line and just a little bit onto the lid. Give it some transformation. There's my dots. The best thing about this stuff is you can draw right where you want your shaping and just blend it in, versus a powder you gotta kind of smear it and you gotta kind of wing it out where you want. When you do a loose powder like that or a pressed powder, with this you can kind of draw and then all you have to do is blend in where you've actually located your cream base powder. So there's item, just a little shimmer. And now I do want to darken my crease just a little bit, but I don't want too much because I'm wearing a dark frame glass. So I'm going to use Bronze Shimmer. I'm going to do a dot, a dot, a dot, like a dotted line, because I want a kind of a V transformation, but I don't want to worry about it too much. So if you notice, I just pat it in. I don't want it too dark. If I wanted it a little bit darker, I would either apply more or create like a little bit stronger of a line. So if you look, sorry, the lighting in here is not the best. So if you look, I have my shimmer that was everywhere, and then I did my blending of the Java shimmer, and then Mocha Java shimmer, and then I took my bronzing shimmer and just did a slight V. Now I am completely fine with that because it's not going to darken my eye with a dark frame glass by any means, so I'm fine with that. If you wanted to lighten it up, which I'll show you, if you're like, oh, I just want that lid to pop a little bit more, you would take your lighter color. I could just dot it right there on the lid, and there's barely any on there. Yes, you can see the dots, but it's super thin, it's not thick, it's not clumsy, anything like that. And I could just lightly pat it in there if I wanted. Now I'm fine with that look too, but it didn't need to be there. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how that looks, and then I'll do a quick photo after I've finished up. I hope I answered all your questions, and I'd love to help you find your perfect colors of Shadow Sense because they are fantastic. Super easy, super fast. You can get that dramatic arch, you can get the dramatic dimension if you want. I can blend this in even more if I want to kind of make it even more of a subtle look. You can be very dramatic, lots of things. The best part is I can go swimming, I can sweat up, work out, which I do often, and it doesn't run all over. If I wipe my eye, it doesn't smear all over my face. You have to wash it off or it's not coming off, which is fantastic because a lot of us have long, busy days, and when we get home, we're like, oh my goodness, I look exhausted. You may feel exhausted, but you don't want to look exhausted. So Shadow Sense is amazing, and I will show you a picture of my eyes completely done here in a few. Thanks.